Hello, Galaxy. I'm Chris Perillo, and you should be able to hear me. If you can't hear me, we got some big problems. So let me know if you can't hear me. See, that would be the irony, right? Because if you couldn't hear me, you couldn't hear me asking whether or not you could hear me. I'm good. Great. You can hear me. Darth Gallum. Shout out to Darth Gallum. Thank you, AJ Eversoul. Glad you can hear me loud and clear, and hopefully it is loud and clear. Unfortunately, there is no way for this mic to work apart from in the shot. This is it. This is it's going to be in the shot. There's no avoiding it. Hey, Revy. Hey, Dandrak. Asgardian Wookie. Theoretically, especially when I get loud. Oh, don't do that, Liz. Don't do it. The biggest challenge for me today was to refine some of the settings that we had yesterday, as well as effectively mitigate, and I feel I did mostly, even without anything else, but I'm going to go even further with it. Yeah, you have to eat the mic. I have to sit right on top of the mic. There's no choice. Super good with the mic up close. It is. It's like if you do not like the mic in the shot, we're going to have problems. We're going to have big problems here. Sorry, I tapped the mic there. That was my fault there. But it's at least at a decent height, like right there for my mouth. The only problem is I'll probably have to move it when it comes time for doing box shots, because here, let me show why, right? Because otherwise it's like, how am I gonna? I can't. It doesn't work. So when it comes to product shots during the stream, I'm probably going to have to slightly adjust, draw a face on the mic. I'm not going to do that. There's going to be no faces on the mic. My only concern, I didn't set a compressor. So if for all you audiophiles, if I top out, if I get loud, right, at some point, and then my speakers, we may have to adjust. But this should actually somewhat, it should be better. Everything should be more clear. The good news is, in the process, I believe I've even mitigated some of the shake that was taking place with the camera, and that's going to be even better. So so here's what I got. Hey, Mark, and Not No Good, and Zero Cool, and Hutch's Makerspace. By the way, Zero Cool, thank you for sending that link. The Midnight Smith, thank you for the cheer. First cheer of the evening. Hopefully the cheer came through loud and clear and everyone heard the plublingle. The plublingle. I'm making up words now. Zero Cool. I was looking up specifically Wi-Fi chipsets. You sent me the modem, like the LTE modem or 5G modem, and there was good news there. I went even further and looked up the Wi-Fi chipset specifically for the S22 Ultra, and theoretically, it will have improved. I don't know. In actual usage, we shall see. It can become Darth Mic. Yes, Asgardian Wookie. Good idea. So let me show you. I've got a little awkward setup because of the way that my mic stand is, because I don't want to accidentally knock the mic, and there's no way of I can't move it. I have to sit right in front of it, right on top of it. In the process of minimizing or mitigating the vibration, I basically have a stone slab, a cement slab, and you can see a bit of it right over here. If I'm getting into the right area, yeah, right over here. No, I guess you can't see my finger. Okay, oh, you can see it under here? No, where's my finger? There, oh, you can't see it. Never mind. Oops. No, okay, never mind. I'm going to move it down then, and then back. Oh, you can actually see it in between, right? So now the printer is on a stone slab. Hey, thank you for the follow. You're here to help small creators? Awesome. That is a noble pursuit. So anyway, I've got a stone slab underneath the printer, but that raised the profile of the bed. So I basically, I'm a little nervous. I don't know how much room we're going to have with it, especially as things continue to get adjusted, because I'm going to be adding like cork, like a padding underneath the cement slab, I'm also getting different padding for the feet for the camera as well as for the microphone. I don't know if every little bit counts. That's ultimately what I'm going for. The ad is higher too. I adjusted everything, so it's almost like straight on, like the tablet itself. Let me show you. Like it's leaned. It's got like no angle to it, or virtually no angle, in order to do it, in order to accommodate the height. So as I add more height, you're pretty much not going to see the bed at all. Hey, Kite Crafter, shout out to Kite Crafter, and thank you for following. Phyllis Skull, did I say that right? Phil is cool. And Aubrey, welcome to the Play Shop. You seem to be here for to help small creators, but it's interesting because you yourself have you just created your account, which is really odd, but that's okay. So you must be a small streamer. Awesome. Welcome aboard. Kite Crafter is also streaming. He's got an amazing setup. If you ever have a chance to tune in and follow, you should, because he's geekier than I am. I thought, now I'm really geeky. I got the mic in the shot. Did I see Samsung stop taking orders? Yes, I did. But at that point, I really didn't care. Delayed? Oh yeah, there's gonna always be a delay anytime you've got like two different cameras happening. Tonight, and we'll get to this. This is not really a screen grab. Tonight we're going to be opening the Vidiyo minifigures. So we're gonna be opening the series. Hopefully it's a full series of these. Hey Art Chappie, good to see you. Welcome back to the Play Shop. First, let's dive into the cereal, shall we? Let's show everybody the cereal. Can we? Yes, shall we? I'm going to go back to this view here. And why the new big? It's new because it sounds better. It's big because it's just the size. You're going to hear vibrations. You're probably going to hear vibrations. My voice may not sound as rich as it did before, because I'm not exactly on top of the mic. But for product shots, this is probably going to work best. For Kurt to look at. Pokemon. I'm going to eat them all. Right? You're supposed to catch them all? No. I'm going to eat them all. Gotta eat them all. Is that the song? Picked out the marshmallows because the marshmallows just were, not vegan. But it'll be fun to try and eat. I mean, I'll succeed at eating. But anyway, got this book, Yoda One for Me. What's cute about this book is it's a book, yes. By title, it's a book. Hey there, DJ. Good to see you. Welcome back to the Play Shop. Am I going to eat the whole box? Art Chappie, I hope not. But the illustrations, they're very simple illustrations inside. There's really nothing to read. It's just all about love. Pokemon cereal, quite nice. The nice thing about this Pokemon cereal, it was only $1. I'm sorry, $1.25. Got it at the Dollar Tree. They should call it the $1.25 tree now because they raised prices. Anyway, so it's a cute little book. Fun, uplifting book. Yoda One for me. Don't forget me. It's a good one. So it's kind of just a visual book. My kind of book. I have not played a Pokemon game in my entire life, but I am going to eat this Pokemon cereal. You can all hear me okay, correct? You're all able to hear what it is I'm saying? I don't sound that bad or that distant? Okay. Because I haven't tested it yet. But when I bring the mic closer, I should sound better. No marshmallows. So this is vegan in the sense that I am not going to eat Pikachu, right? Or Sobble, or Prinplup, or Prinplup, or Blastoise. But it's in evolution. I don't understand what. Oh, they evolve. I get it. No, I don't. I don't get it. My wife would love that book. Yes, I got it on Amazon. I got the Pokemon cereal at Dollar Tree. Pokemon cereal. They were selling that for like $5. Sounds better to me at this distance than it was when it was closer. Interesting, Stone Monkey. Because, to my knowledge, you've got to be like directly right there, right into it. right on it. Having to sit closer. But it may not sound good because the vibrations of the printer may be happening. Fruity. Almost like a Fruit Loops. Send the marshmallows? No. We usually just put them in the garbage disposal. It's a fruity cereal. Been a while. Why do you think Lego discontinued the Lego Vidiyo series? I don't know. Because maybe people were confused by it. Because, you know, anytime you make something more difficult, people aren't interested. I only like the series not because of the technology angle at all. It's all specifically for me. It's all about the minifigures, right? And I mean, it was an interesting premise, just too confusing. Like, if you make anything too confusing, it's never gonna take off. So there's your answer. I mean, that to me is like obvious, but because Chris wanted it. Yeah. I don't know. I think it was too confusing. I love the dynamic range of minifigures, though. It was hard to beat. Got that. Got a few other things to showcase, too. Oh, there's a new episode of Discovery? That sounds like that's what I'm going to be watching tonight. I'm all caught up on Peacemaker. Got a couple more Reacher episodes. Nice tip. Hey! There you go. She got her cereal. I'm doing a Vader. By the way, on the printer, it's a Vader. Is Discovery good for Star Trek newcomers? Yes. It absolutely is. It absolutely is. For sure. If you've never watched Star Trek, Discovery's a great one to jump in on. Yeah, Jim. You knew that was coming. Like, it was a big payoff for Peacemaker. You knew this was coming. It was a long time coming. Gotta tell you, I like Peacemaker more than I liked the Suicide Squad with James Gunn, with Peacemaker in it. Have to watch a new episode of Raised by Wolves. Yeah, I mean, I'm trying it again. We'll see how it goes. Nice sound tonight. Whatever I did. Well, Eric, right now the mic is moved further away. So it'll sound even better when I bring it closer to me. Oh, last episode next week for Peacemaker. Oh boy. Well, Zero, cool. I love weird shows. That's right. Superb Owl tomorrow. The Superb Owl. And then on Monday, you know what Monday is? We're giving away a 3D printer. Giving away a Focus printer. All right, Zero Cool. I'm glad you and I are on the same wavelength there. That's right. I love you enough to at least try to facilitate a giveaway for those who qualify. Had a little more milk, so I had to add more cereal. Oop. So it's interesting how, let's see here. Dark Gallum asks, which one should I start tonight? Reacher or Ozark? Reacher. Reacher, you'll be able to get through quicker. Hey, thank you for subscribing again, Gem. Very appreciated. So who was saying I sound better? Because the mic is moving. Oh, Eric. So maybe I sound better with the mic further away, but this mic, honestly, this mic was designed to sit right here. It was designed to sit closer to my face. So I probably sound even better now than with the mic further away. Or I should sound more rich. But I had the mic out of the shot because I was eating cereal and showcasing things. Well, I guess I can keep it there. Still good, Eric? ASMR-y? What is something cool and new to print on Thingiverse? Just changed my nozzle. Haven't printed in months. Well, if you want to print something quick, you can always use my my coins, the Perillo coins. Just do bang coin in chat. They're pretty. I mean, you can just print one, just to see how it turns out. That might be a viable option for you, Eric. Think about doing that, maybe. Or one of the Play Action Toys figures, like I'm just doing the Darth Vader one. That may take a bit more involvement. And by the way, thank you, AJ, for the tweet. Thank you so much. And thank you so much, Matt Dandrak. Thank you. Very appreciated. Thank you for your support. And if you're 3D printing, your supports. Okay, I thought it was funny. Give me a second. I got it. Okay. Ow. I got an itch. Oh, and I got eyelashes stuck in my eye. No, just exclamation mark coin. Well, AJ, you're one of my favorite community members. And you know why? You really want to know why? Because I can say your name. And Dandrak, glad I'm not the only Star Wars nerd around here. Super happy. Okay, I've got a few other things to showcase, so I'm going to move the mic back. But do I sound different closer than I do further away? I mean, I guess that's the case. That's my understanding. Just going to move it back out of the way slightly. You may get more vibration on the table. Oops, let me drop that down a tiny bit. Get it out of the shot. Got these. Oh, Larzus. You nice. Thank you for the resubscription. Thank you for being here. Star Wars is life. Indeed it is. To the point where, look at this. I got these bags. Finally found silicone bags on sale. Normally these things are like outrageous. Not my favorite bags. But they're reusable, right? You got small, medium, large. It's a 3-pack. The silicone bags. So you could use it for snacks and stuff. Hey, we got a hype train going. We got a hype train. So I'm going to put this on pause. and we're gonna go back here, and I'm gonna get my take this off here, because I gotta put my my not hoodie, but the other thing, I wear, the flannel. Thank you, Fujo. Appreciate that. Thank you, Fix'em Dude. Okay, you're gonna see the butt of the mic.
Fix'em Dude cheered X100.
You see the back of the mic, because it's just easier out when I put it on. I gotta put it on down here. I gotta put on like out down here. It's the easiest way to do it. As we wait for the hype train. Yep. Unfortunately, there's no clean, easy way of doing this with the microphone. But yeah. So I gotta contend with the mic. If your mic, then I have to contend with you. And the microphone that's right here.
X103. Happy birthday, Mad Phone, who is not here.
If I accidentally brush the mic, it's because I didn't bring my comb. Ha!
Kitecrafter cheered X100.
Oh, thank you so much for the cheer, Liz and Kitecrafter. Very appreciated. Awesome. Thank you so much. Don't know how far we're going to get today, but capturing Momosicle, thank you so much for the cheer. So appreciated. Very much so. Woo! Woo! Hang on, I gotta fart. You couldn't hear that, though. I don't think you could hear it fart. Me fart. My fart. Oh, I showed Jedi the beauty of a whoopee cushion today.
Kitecrafter.
Thank you, Kitecrafter. Thank you. Thank you so much for the cheer. Very appreciated. Very, 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 very much so. Cramp. Out. Cramp. If I don't shift around here frequently, then I get really crampy. And then I get really weird. I don't like that. This there we go. Oh, it's the Pokemon cereal causes cramping. Okay, I didn't know that. Good to know. Very good. How do I sound? You are listening to the Chris Perillo show. I would crinkle something, but unfortunately, I just do not have that dexterity. I was not born that way. You're listening to the dulcet tones of Chris Perillo, assuming the microphone is picking it up. I am not an audiophile. Ow. Oh. Thank you, Liz, for slapping the sticker there. Fix'em Dude for the 50 bits. Very appreciated. Is it everybody? It's an unbirthday. Did we make it? Are we now? What level are we? We're at 2 now? Yeah? Level 1 complete. We are through level 1. We are off on, let's see here, the goal tonight, it's been moved. Let me see my number, 634. Is that where it is tonight? Okay, 634. Good. Better than 0.
Dandrak 24 cheered X100.
Thank you, Dandrak. Thank you so much for the cheer. I get cramps. Fujo, slapping the hype sticker there. Oh, ow. Sorry, if I don't pop underneath the desk and readjust myself, you do not want to see me adjusting myself on screen. I need to work my muscles. Let me tell you, like the puppet. Ow. Hang on. The puppets, not easy to manipulate. Because they made my mouth is like a tough cardboard. They could have made it a lot easier than the way it was done, the way I was created. Darth Gallum, thank you so much for the cheer! Yay!
Darth Gallum cheered X100.
Am I topping out? Is it okay? Yeah. Remake it. I can't. I would have to like rip everything out of my guts, and I don't want to do that, Liz. Oh, thank you, Jem. Thank you. Good. I didn't know, Because anytime you play with a new microphone and the settings, sometimes some people, oh, it's better, it's worse, you don't know. Jedi's got to learn that when she comes in here and plays with me, she's got to learn to point the microphone down, because otherwise nothing will get picked up. Thank you for the clip, Liz. I can't. I'm trying to watch it here. Can't really. It's hard to use a capacitive touchpad when you're made of felt. None of the touchscreen devices work, by the way, at all. None of them work for me. I'm like tap 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 tap. Hello, is this thing on? Tap 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 tap. What does Muppet Chris think about internet weirdos?
Faceless
I think
Chilled
they're weird.
X100. What does Muppet Chris think about internet weirdos?
Cramp, 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 ow, cramp. Ugh. Woo! You'd be surprised. You've never tried to do something like this? Especially for hype trains. Hang on just a second. I gotta make sure we got about 2 minutes left to go in the hype train here. And the microphone's still in my face. Troll face? What do you mean troll face? You're a troll face, Liz. You are. Look up. Oh. Yeah. 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 That was bound to happen. Totally bound to happen here. Yeah. Not sure if I'm perfectly in frame. Hang on, I gotta adjust myself down here. All right. Because if I don't do that, then I fall apart. Look at this. Look at this. Sorry, sometimes my mouth does not move as I'm talking. Oh, Darth Vader. Yeah, somewhere here. A mustachio somewhere here. I don't know where it is. Oh, it's like right on. Hang on, wait. Am I close to the mustache? Am I too far? Okay, like here. Here. Did I make it? Is it? I'm kind of close. Up a bit. Tilt it this way. Tilt it this way. Which way? This way. Close there. This. Am I wearing the mustache yet? Almost up. Okay, I've now, look at that, I'm Chris Perillo with the mustache. Oh, now it's gone. Man, always happens to me. Hey, look at that. Retrograde Max. I don't know who you are. Get a lot of new people following tonight. Nice. But I like that handle. That retro anything. That's cool. Okay, done. Thank you. Thank you so much for the support and the hype train. Keep them coming. Gotta take off my flannel now. Magic flannel, like Frosty. Oh, yeah, it's getting warm anyway. Oof, it's getting really warm. Oh man. So. Yeah, I got a few things to show you before moving on to the Lego, the unboxings and the assemblies. A few things to show. Choo choo. I'm sure I sound different with the mic further away, but this is the only way of effectively getting it done. Found these spatulas. If I hold it like that, you can probably read them better. These are some Grogu spatulas, Mandalorian spatulas, because everyone celebrates, as Jedi calls it, Green Day. So if you too need to celebrate Green Day, you need to get yourself some spatulas. Spatula City. Spatula City. We sell spatulas. And that's all. Found a couple other things. This one almost snuck right past my radar. I'm pretty sure we didn't have these I got 2 of them just in case. I don't know. Maybe. Do you remember seeing this before? Does anybody remember me showcasing this before? Green Day is super cute. Well, I say from this point forward, we just call it Green Day. We call it Green Day, and we call it a day. Put that there. Found this. Not sure where it's going to go yet. Might be good for, like, Jedi's toothbrushes. It's a mug. Grogu mug. That's right. Spoon rests for all. Well, you kind of have to get your own. Anyway, so this is a nice little mug in the pod. There. At $1.25 Tree, found this new bag. New. They honestly, for the past couple years, there haven't been a lot of new ones, and these are definitely starting to come out again. Boba Fett bag, $1.25, not bad. Yeah, it's a pretty neat design. It's a very St. Patrick's Day inspired design, very green. I also got something I have to tear into with the scissors. I agree. It is nice. 25 Savage Days. 28? 28. My bad. Can't see things. Oops. Sorry for knocking everything into oblivion here. Got a couple of books that Asgardian Wookiee may have already read. Well, some of y'all may have too. They're the compendiums for Star Wars Adventures, The Light and the Dark. So this is a IDW series. So that I know of, the IDW series is not canon. IDW is not canon. However, Marvel is. This is Star Wars High Republic Adventures, and I wasn't sure if I got one of these. See, I haven't done a very good job at keeping them organized and together, so it is entirely possible that I got a duplicate. It is entirely possible. It's plausible, not just possible. It is plausible that I got a duplicate. Then, take that out too. I got some loose Star Wars figures on sale, and happy to have those as well. Hey, thank you for following Rod. Is it Rod Wing? Welcome to the play shop. Couldn't get a nice shot. Oh, the comic was blurry. Let's try it again. I'll bring it a little closer, and I'll sit further back. There we go. Just had to figure out the balance there. Like I said, it's entirely possible that I already had one. Got a Captain Rex here. Can't have too many Rexes. I believe it's a newer Rex. He came in like a Rexing ball. He never really stared at the wall. Don't really know how the song goes. Got that one. And a couple of Clone Wars figures, Clone Wars era figures, including a Even PL, a Jedi you may or may not be familiar with. This guy looks like a grumpy Yoda, basically. Well, I mean, Yoda looks grumpy himself, but Even PL? Everyone? Even PL? Even PL? I think that's how you say his name. Any other Clone Wars / prequels fans out there? You can tell me if I'm saying his name incorrectly. And I'm sure you will. I also got a Hondo Onaka. A Clone Wars era. Therefore, Ezra Bridger. Be a Jedi pirate. Hey, Jersey Hack. Just showcasing some new Star Wars figure pickups. Largely from the Clone Wars era. There was a modern Hondo Onaka that was released. A more modern one. In and around the time of the Galaxy's Edge open. Here's a character from the Clone Wars. I want to say I had it carded, but I'm not sure if I actually had it loose. Thank you for following, Rabid Rabbit. I know I'm missing your initials in between. Please forgive me. Please forgive me. That one. It's a nice one. Account Dooku. This is probably one of my favorite Dookus. The Clone Wars Dooku, at least. You came along at the right time, Rabbit. Although I must say, this Clone Wars here, silly rabbit, Pokemon are for streamers. Very fruity. I got an Obi-Wan that needs to be really, really cleaned up. Like, big time. I'm not going to say I thrifted them. Someone was selling them. Not quite thrifted. Those. And then a couple others. Another Weequay Pirate. You try saying that. Weequay Pirate. Much like Hondo is the leader. The Clone Wars era figurines were like really skinny. You have a super important question. Can you buy light up sabers for your minifigures? I'm sure it's possible. Someone would have had to have modded them though, because I'm not sure they exist to be purchased. I've never seen a light up purchasable lightsaber before. Dandrak. If I'm understanding what it is that you're saying. Then the last one I got, this is a really cool one from the Clone Wars. So here's the exoskeleton, right, of this character. The exoskeleton is, at least I'm pretty sure this is, hang on. This exoskeleton inside houses, let's hold up the exoskeleton first, right? So it's pretty cool, robot looking dude, right? But then you pop up the hatch and there's a creature inside. Isn't that pretty wild? This is a Star Wars figure, back in the Clone Wars era. Can you see him at the controls? At the helm? So anyway, yep, got that. A little loose. A little more loose than I would have wanted. I'm not sure if there's a... I don't know if there's a piece missing. I never had it before, so I couldn't tell you. But that's certainly more than I had before. Okay, I'm gonna put these in the bag, back in the bin here. Better be careful with the racks. Did that. I think I got through everything. The next thing I want to do is get a beer before I dive into the Lego minifigures. I'll be back again with the minifigures here. So we'll be getting into those. I'm gonna grab a beer real quick, and then I will be back in like 2 shakes of a lamb's tail, basically, and we will start opening these very rare Lego Vidiyo Series 2 minifigures that I've been looking forward to for quite some time. BRB. Oops. Ah. Okay, so you gotta, here's the thing. You gotta bring this has gotta be here, and you gotta point this down. See this? Look, you gotta point it down. Okay?
I'm actually gonna come with him.
Oh, okay.
So. Is this okay?
What?
Is
this okay? Because I'm gonna be like up with him.
Okay. You're gonna be up.
Just gotta get him. You know. Just gotta get him. Okay. Well, he's gonna come. No. Hi, guys. What you doing? Who was that? Woo-fee. What was that? Well, who did that? Who did that now? That's not okay. Fart sticker? Seriously? Fart sticker? Fart sticker? These are real. These. Now I gotta go grab my drink.
Okay, I've grabbed my drink now. Okay. Awesome. Glad I could keep everybody in it. Okay, I'm gonna
Alright, bye. Bye.
Wait, we can't. I didn't think we could be on screen at the same time. Careful when you move stuff around. Sorry, it's really messy in here. Ugh. Hopefully nothing got broken. Nothing got broken, right? All right. So, thank you. Thank you, Jedi. Was it good? Was she on point? She could see the screen then. Apparently someone saw, a poop sticker. Thank you, American Chris Hansen. Good to see you. We're about to dive into some Lego bricks. Shall we? Next time, switch to the view. I just wasn't sure what was going to happen. I figured it'd be more magical up here, Liz. I mean, there's no wrong way of doing it, but I hear you. I hear you. I understand. I hear you. Totally hear you. Okay. Pardon. Got to move the microphone. And I assume you can still hear me, yeah? I'm still good. I've got like I have a monitor, but it's not the same as it would be otherwise. Lego brick diving. Well, we're Mighty Bean kind of. By the way, shout out to Mighty Bean. Mighty Bean is streaming. We just rated him again. I like to encourage, especially new streamers who have been supportive of the stuff that we've done here. See, do I need to be over here? That's the problem. How close can I get with the mic? That's the question. You support me supporting you? Great. Well then, we'll get along swimmingly. We'll get along fine. I should probably... Do I have another... Do I have a bag? A bag I could use. Not really. I don't have a box or a bag to use. I don't want to change that. I guess I'm just going to have to open it. So we've got a checklist here. What am I building? Enigma Gal. I'm not really building anything today. I'm assembling. I guess that is building, technically speaking. Not quite a new Lego find, Mighty Bean. This was something that I've wanted, and many people have wanted. This is the Lego Vidiyo Series 3 minifigures, and these were in limited release here in the US. So if anybody found them in the US, they're rare. I basically had to get them from somebody who got them from the UK. So I needed to get them from the UK specifically. And I'm happy, because that'll make them even more rare over time. Is the bag crinkling? Can you hear the crinkle bag? You got one at Target last fall, and you got lucky. You know. Screw it. Let's put it over there. ASMR. Oh, yeah. Yep, new future tech. Totally understand. But, oh well. Wait a minute. What? Hang on. How am I? Ooh, I love this. We got, like, translucent pants. See, Enigma Gal, this is, like, my kind of Lego set. This is totally my kind of Lego set. Like, it's all minifigures. If it was nothing but all minifigures, I'm happy. Oh, there's a weight. Oh, I see what you're saying. Thank you. You know what that is? Sometimes I forget to turn off the source for OBS Ninja when I use it. So thank you for that. Let me see here. How do I... Okay, put it in the middle. All right. Small and fast. Well, it's not so much small and fast. It's not that I like small sets. I just like... I like minifigures. So I'm motivated. All my purchases for Lego, for the most part, I'm not going to say all, I guess, but for the most part, I would say my motivation is specifically driven by the minifigures. And given that the only way of getting these minifigures is ever going to be through this particular minifigure set, this series, it's exciting. And they're really unique, too. I like the fact that they're unique. You will never see a character like that. You've never met a more wretched hive of scum and clickany. You're the opposite way? Oh, man. Well, I'll tell you what, Enigma Gal, you and I are going to get along. And by the way, can we get a shout out for Enigma Gal? Uh-oh. Future's going to try to throw all y'all off. Dropping those bits during the drop. Shout out to Enigma Gal. She's also streaming, so I assume we got a shout out for Mighty Bean. If we missed Mighty Bean, be great. And then Enigma Gal, she's a brick streamer. So I tell you what, we'll make a deal. You get the sets, and you don't want the minifigures. I'm your man. No problem. Happy to give you the shout out. Happy to give any creator a shout out. I love the art on here. This is just, it's so bafflingly fun. And of course the characters. Yeah, I mean it's shocking how this didn't take off, but I'm guessing it was just way too confusing. Lego Group sometimes gets ahead of itself. Hey, this will be fun. It could do this, that, and the other thing. I'm like, oh, slow down, buckaroos. Uh-oh. Midnight Smith timing himself out. That's not good. You know you're having a good day when you time yourself out. I do believe this should be the full set. And if not, I was told that I can get a hold of the seller and let him know. But this is like, seriously, I would have been really upset if I wasn't able to get the Series 2. If only because now I know Series 2 is going to be that much more difficult to get here, if not impossible. These things they don't exist in the States. Just got the Cantina surprised at the amount of minifigs in that set. Oh yeah. Love the Cantina. Wish I had a duplicate. Unfortunately, it costs a lot, but I only got the Cantina. You're gonna laugh, Enigma Gal. Only reason I got that Cantina was specifically for the minifigures. Didn't care about anything else. Just the minifigs. Because there's a couple unique ones in there. Were probably not as interesting. But it's the only way to get some of those aliens. A lot of commons, in my estimation. But enough unique Star Wars minifigures, I'm like, I have to do it. I have to. Gotta have fun with all the extra caffeine. Well, the Midnight Smith, that's the way to do it. Okay, so Midnight Smith. Shout out to the Midnight Smith. The Midnight Smith was lamenting the fact that he got copyright stricken for something he was playing. He was using Pretzel, and I have no issue with Pretzel for what it is. Oh, I love the hair on this. But Pretzel basically, had a false claim. And oh wait, that's a shoulder. Okay. And so he tweeted, right? That was you, right, Midnight Smith? Hey, I missed the conversation today, Jerry.
Jerry Ape is now
What's
hosting
going
a
on?
stream with 36
You and
viewers.
everybody you're bringing in, including Britt. We got a raid. It's a happy raid. Look at this. Hey, Papa Bear. Shout out to Papa Bear. How you doing, everybody? Hey, D-Wit. Shout out to D-Wit. Shout out to Ethan's dad, 3D. We were just talking about Midnight Smith got a copyright strike using Pretzel, and I made mention of I'm using a service. The music that you're hearing is generative, which means it didn't exist before it was played. What's the coolest cereal prize you ever got? Like a toy? I'm not sure I remember. I mean, a lot of them were just garbage. Trash. Hey, K2 Design Lab. Shout out to Jerry 3D HP. If you're not following, I like Jerry's streams because he's always chatting. And I like having that on in the background if I'm working. It's just today I wasn't able to join. Hey, C. Travis. C. Travis, I'm serious. You ever make duplicate busts of your Star Wars busts? I'm serious. I'd give them a home, C. Travis. I love them. Here's what we're doing tonight. Well, we've been doing a lot. I've been testing my new mic. So people have been hearing the new mic. No one's complained. Hey, Comic Age Clothing, good to see you. This is Lego Vidiyo Series 2. Was not in wide release here in the United States. So when I say, yeah, I'm a brick streamer, I like doing it. I don't do it every day. But when I do, it's the stuff that I like. So every Saturday, for the next little few Saturdays, I got some smaller sets to assemble. Mostly Star Wars. These obviously are not Star Wars. Hey, Krillin. Yeah, Moobear, or Moobert. Not exactly sure how to say it. Moobert is great. That's what I play. So I can't actually hear it because I don't have headphones on. So, hey, Dark Toy Lord, am I to assume that Jerry was having a good old geek out with everybody, talking 3D printers and making and what have you? Am I correct? Am I right, Jerry? Am I wrong? I'm just guessing. Y'all have shifted. You've just shifted gears. But as you very well know, you can get me off topic. There is no topic here. We're talking a lot. We're doing a lot. You want me to talk about something else? Change the topic. Stretch. Oh, thank you so much. But like I said, I like Jerry's streams because he's very interactive and he always invites people on. Very generous with his time and his attention. What slicer am I using? Slicer. Slicer for what? For 3D printing? Prusa. It's been fine. It's worked. I have few complaints. I wish I had a better interface on Windows. Like it kind of looks kind of trashy on Windows, but a lot of Windows apps look trashy. I'm not sure if like Microsoft wants to hear that, but it's just my opinion. Got a singer here. Shout out to Stephen Poole. Hey Avaline, good to see you. Here, you're heading into the back half of the weekend. Hope it is going well for you. This coming week is going to be a little jammed for me too. Look at that. I mean, just look at this. Look, this is incredible. Oh wait, I got to put her skates on here. Just love these and Enigma Gal. How could you not like the minifigures? I mean, I'm not complaining. Like I said, you ever have minifigures you don't want, you just let me know. Especially the Star Wars ones, Enigma Gal. Shout out to Father Funk. Are we getting shout outs? Not sure if we caught these here. Let me make sure we're not missing any. Hey Carl, good to see you. Oh, thank you, Kurt. I realize, when it comes to multitasking, I try to take care of a lot of that stuff if I can. I'm just paying attention to the Lego bricks. These, again, not widely available here. Oh, we got an Aziz Green. Thank you so much, Dan Drack. Yeah, the green, I like when you do an Aziz light, when I'm working on stuff, because then it makes it much more interesting behind me. So what's been on everybody's radar tonight? Don't get a lot of extra pieces with these. Me, this was it. Went out running errands with Jedi. She had fun. I'm not gonna say we went everywhere. Went to a few places. Found those special Grogu items that Kurt will have posted over on Discord. Oh, Bud Light. Oh, Super Bowl. That's right. Superb Owl. I will not be paying attention. So, am I to assume that y'all tomorrow night will be gone? How many sports ball people are here? I'll watch all the interesting commercials when they're tweeted out on Monday. Like everybody else. Let me know when you're done. All the minifigures. Okay, yeah. That's the idea, Kurt. We'll do that. We've seen and heard people who spent hundreds of thousands, millions, on collector's items. What's the most you spent on Star Wars collectibles or memorabilia? Well, I don't know. It's been cumulative. Cincinnati's in it. Can't miss the big game. Okay, that must mean something. I don't know what it means, but boy, yeah, these are wonderful hair pieces. Very unique. Can't get them anywhere. Enigma Gal's already going, dude, my Lego builds are so much more exciting than these. Enigma Gal and I may be the only brick streamers in here. Tell me I'm not the only adult fan of Lego right now in this room. Am I the only one who loves Lego? Am I the only one right now? 3 spools of filament. Don't know when I'll get it. Filament maker knows. Oh boy. Good luck with that, Krillin. Good luck. How are we doing on our sub goal, by the way? Okay, we haven't really moved too far. I gotta make sure I don't owe everybody a barefoot Lego walk. That has not yet happened today. See, Travis loves Lego. Bert Nacho loves Lego. Father Funk has 4 kits ready to build. Don't know where to put them. You see, that's the reason I don't do the big sets. Where am I gonna put them? The minifigures I can accommodate. What is the most you'd be willing to spend? Oh, I don't know. I really don't know. There's no,
100.
I don't chase a lot of the unique items, so I can't say too much. Thank you so much to Free Heathen. Good to see you here. Don't know if you came in with the raid, but even if you didn't, it's awesome to have you here. Shout out to the Free Heathen. Someone who's been incredibly supportive of just about every stream that he's been in. Tomorrow's Galentine's Day. Okay. Whatevs. I was telling Jedi that Valentine's Day is a made-up holiday to sell cards and flowers. It's true. It's like, what about love? I'm like, well, you should love every day of the year. Not just one day. You don't save it up. That's kind of hokey. Mic issues? What do you mean mic issues? I shouldn't have mic issues. There should not be mic issues. Tell me I do not have mic issues
_Funk
with this new mic.
5 subs.
Are you saying I'm having mic issues? Whoa, Father Funk! Thank you for the gifted subs. Thank you, shoving us ever so closer to the potential barefoot brick walk tonight. Thank you. Oh, no mic issues. Thank you, Papa Bear. I did some tweaking today. I don't sound as bassy as I'd like to, maybe, but, you know, if y'all think I sound normal, great. Did have a static, what do you mean static moment? Sounded like cell phone. Did anybody clip it? Because if that's the case, I got a problem. Because I don't want that. And I've had issues like that. I had issues like that in the other one. With the other mic. And I sent it back. So if I'm going to have the same issues... Oh, it was definitely Moo Bear. Thank you. It could have been Moo Bear. Because the volume's up. If anybody got a clip, I'd listen to it. Got to bring that deep bass voice back for Valentine's Day. Yes. Woo. Smooth. Oh yeah, that's great. I reprinted another Java, by the way. And the second Java turned out great. It turned out perfect. Well, maybe not perfect, but great. Moobert generates some music on the fly, produce some weird sounds. Yeah, it does. Can you see? Oh, the new Java? Absolutely, Free Heathen. Let me finish the build of this particular minifigure first. Oh, wow. Love that unique head. We've seen this hairpiece before. But it's still nice. Oops, wrong direction. Static, thank you. I'll have to watch it after the stream. I'm not going to dive into that right now.
100.
Did it actually play back? Did the audio play back? Midnight Smith says St. Valentine was beheaded for doing the right thing, and his head and a note sent to a friend, the jailer's daughter, with a note saying, "From your Valentine and the St. Valentine's Day Massacre." That's why we associate it with hearts and red. Well, now it's just an excuse for, greeting cards. I'm gonna go get the Java for the Midnight Smith, the Midnight Smith, as well as for the Free Heathen. Good night, C. Travis. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you hanging. You hate Valentine's Day? Oh, man. Well, you can always hang out here. There's that. Okay, give me a second. We got a few more to do. I'm going to grab the new Java. So this Java was printed after the adjustment that I made on the printer. So much more smooth. There are no layer lines down there. You remember the one that I did before? No layer lines on this one. At all. Very clean. And of course segmented. All from the no, not the nozzle change. I had the PTFE tube had filament outside of it. That was probably throwing me off worse than the nozzle. I mean, getting a new nozzle, yeah, I needed to do it anyway. But this turned out really, really well. I'm really, really happy with it. Yeah, Krillin, yeah, I think Liz has got a clip of that. So anyway, I mean, I want to encourage Wexter to do more of these. Like, this is just, it's so good. This is like, what do I 3D print? You've got to print. This is like a must print. Like, if you have a 3D printer, this is an absolute must print. This is, I mean, seriously, of all the Jabas that I've seen, this is the best. The temperature, this is a 0.2 millimeter. Temperature, I want to say, was a 215, possibly. There's some slight issues here on this side with the tail, but nothing that's like terrible. The body came out fine. But yeah, it's fantastic for like 12 hours or so. This was printed in David Randolph's printed solid Tan 64. The new one that he sent, because I wasn't sure if I had enough of the old one left. You like Trek Wars? What are you talking about? You serious with me, right? Are you being serious, the free heathen? Are you for real? Are you for real? Seriously. I'm not going to do a benchy. No benchies. This is a no benchy zone. I do have to get the next print going here. I went back to the smooth PEI because I was trying to effectively troubleshoot the issue that I was having with the textured sheet, which I think kind of comes down to static. What static? Huh? What? Lots of static. Static. Cell phone noise. It is the mobile. Well, I'm not doing anything different. Phone? How could it be? How could it be the phone? All right, I'm gonna turn off Moobert. No audio. Okay, there. Feedback. Just move it a bit. It can't. How could a phone be given? It's not a loose. Trust me, it's not a loose USB cable. It would not work at all. Sounded a bit like phone interference. I don't know. Is the answer? I've turned off the music though. We'll see. I have no idea. There's static coming from the mic. USB is digital. Either you got signal or you don't. Exactly. Hang on. Static when you move Lego. Let me hear it. The textured sheet, which I think kind of comes down to. I think that's Moo Barrett. Static. I think it's Moo Barrett. I honestly do. I'm going to turn it off. You hear the static right now? Do you? If you hear the static right now, then it's definitely the microphone. And then someone record it. Thank you so much for the cheers too, by the way. And no static? Yeah, no, I'm telling you, there shouldn't be. So we're gonna keep the music off for the remainder. I'm guessing it was Mubarak, because it gives weird sounds. I would be shocked. Oh, you were asking. Thank you. Thank you, Papa Bear. I'm gonna print some Republic credits, because I want to get some Republic credits in gold here. It's only gonna take an hour here. Move the Lego again. It kind of looks like a Carmen Miranda, doesn't it? No, these are Lego Vidiyo Series 2. No static. I don't think it was. I think it was Moobear. I really do. I think I'm with Kurt. It makes these they're like wacky electronic sounds. For real. The cell checks happen. Honestly, I've not heard a cell check in years. Sounds like my gain is a bit high. Oh, do I need to adjust it? No one's. See, I'm not an audiophile, and I need help, like adjusting everything. Which gain? Gain what? Makeup gain? What, Liz? What? Sorry, what? I sound fine. Okay, great. I can take the gain down a bit. Happening now? No, it's not. We can send you an audio file. No static at all. Okay, thank you. You people! Do you hear that static? If you adjusted for everyone, then you'd be chasing ghosts all day. I know, Papa Bear. But if you feel that my gain is a little high, you're probably not wrong. Because I had an output gain of a 3.5, and that was probably a little too overdriven. So I knew I needed to adjust. You only heard that one burst earlier. Well, I probably need someone else's help. I mean, Krusty kind of helped walk me through it. I was going for a bassier sound. Hey, Digital Dark Knight. Jabba came out amazing. This is the second Jabba that I've printed because the first one did not come out amazing. Totally my fault. I had a nozzle. Well, it wasn't the nozzle. It was a filament on the outside of the PTFE tube that needed to be effectively replaced. That's what that turned out to be. Oh, Ethan's dad 3D. I thank you for retweeting the tweet of the cards. He gave me Star Wars cards that I did not have, and when I first originally tweeted it out, I tagged the wrong Ethan. Digital Dark Knight says I really need to get a printer. You do. Oh my god, dude. Look, you need to get a printer. You need to get a printer. You will get a printer, Digital Dark Knight. You will get a printer. Get a printer. You will print not just Jabba the Hutts. You'll also print Darth Vader figures. Yeah, you know you wanna. This is where I really wish I had like a radio voice, because then it'd be like so awesome. But see, I gotta be careful. Even though I should have a compressor and a limiter. Well, I think the compressor might be off right now. But I don't want to blow out anybody's speaker, that kind of thing. You're gonna make a Benchy the Hut? Oh, funny. I want a good Benchy that is a Star Wars Benchy. Was that post Obi-Wan lightsaber Vader? Might have been. Perhaps. Oh yeah, look at this slime beast. This slime beast is awesome. Dude, these are great. So many projects between me and White. Look, this is a good project, Digital Dark Knight. You can order 66 of them, yes. You will order them. Well, so far, no dupes. No static, no dupes. I'm a good sir. Well, y'all heard it here. I'm a good sir. You will print. Yes, you will print. Hey, Fargonauts! Great to see you. Welcome back to the Play Shop. Welcome back. Go back to the old mic. No! What do you mean go back to the old... What? There should be no humming coming from the printer. The hum is bad. There should be no hum. Oh, wait. Actually, there might be. Give me a second. I know why. One of the things that I need to do when I'm using the mic is I've got it on anti-vibration pads. So there you go. Try that. Now you should be hearing no hum. Or less of it, at least. Thank you for reminding me. Hey, thank you for following Jaden Prime. Yep, no problem. I knew exactly what it was. So this is what I was talking about earlier. I don't really want to move the mic around necessarily, but I kind of have to. Now I know when I move the mic, I also have to move the pads. It's kind of critical. Because the pads further minimize the hum. But I've got two things. Well, yeah, two things are coming for the printer that may further minimize the hum, such that I'll still use pads, but they won't be as critical. And so I've got a cement slab there now underneath. Here, let me show you. There's the cement slab underneath the printer. That helped steady, or at least eliminate the shake, such that the camera, the primary camera, y'all maybe didn't notice it because no one ever complained, but sometimes there'd be these minor shakes, these vibrations. I've completely eliminated that, and it's going to be even better. I don't know if I can get through the entire, I've been trying to mitigate the clip of the frequency, but I just have to know what setting I would need to do to fully mitigate it, because, you know, I understand there's probably going to be something, but if you get a clip of it and you message it or whatever, then I can give it to either Krusty or Eric and say, all right, what do I need to do to eliminate this? You know, because other than that, I'm just like, I don't know. You're asking the wrong dude. We got like a zombie dude here. So yeah, it's going to be a low frequency coming from the printer, and we even tried to do like a cut. I may have to still adjust a few things. Noise suppression is on, and that mitigated it somewhat. The noise suppression. Yes, I did change the equalizer since yesterday. I turned on noise suppression. Right now the music is off. I adjusted the. I've got a less of a. I've got the compressor on. The expander is off. Noise suppression is on. I've got the exciter turned down a fair bit. No other filters. Yeah, I know. I've lost the richness of my voice. But I was trying to. The problem is, I was trying to eliminate the hum of the printer. That's the problem. If I have richness in my voice, the hum in the printer comes back as I'm talking. That's and I've even this is what I was saying. I've got two things. Let's see. So I'm getting different feet. That might help. Different padding for the printer, but I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to fully mitigate that hum. No, if I turn the exciter back on, it gets really my voice gets really trebly. And the problem is it's hard to no, I cannot use external software, Papa Bear. That's the problem. I have to use the native software because if I start introducing like different layers, things are going to get broken real fast. Like real fast. Yeah, Krillin, you can post it, but the problem is I won't be able to do much with it. I'm not an audiophile, so you can send me a hum and say, "Yep, it's there." I don't know how to get rid of it. The microphone is a beacon microphone, a new beacon mic. And by the way, Jang, look, this is Vidiyo Series 2. Huh? 3dB Ultra Vibra noise reduction on feet pads. What is this? Low buzz. I don't know what to do with the buzz. Following off and on since the radio show. Oh, awesome. They're in Iowa, Jaden Prime. Good place to be. What is this? Noise reduction on feet pads. Oh, nice. Because I have, for the Mini, Krusty had a, I think I have more than 4 feet on the Mini, though. Oh, I hear it now. That's Blackberry Buzz. Okay, what's Blackberry Buzz? What do I gotta do, Krusty? Put your phone in airplane mode? Seriously? Okay. Hey, what if I, because the cable's like right on it. Is that, can you still hear it? Let me know if you still hear it. Because I was like, I have not heard anything like that in eons. So it just surprised me that'd be what you were talking about. Is the buzz still there? That's poor shielding on the mic. If the phone is causing the static, I'll have to report it. Do you still hear it? Because it was. I mean, the phone was really close to the cable, so it is entirely possible. But do you still hear it? I understand when you do hear it, but like, oh, here I can't mute it because the calls will break through. But if you still hear it, then I need to move it further away. Nope, all clear now. Well, okay, am I sounding good? Okay, Dander, okay, hang on, let me ask a question. Jang, like what would you suggest? Because I would like to have a more rich voice. Put my phone in a Faraday cage. If I want a more rich voice, what might I need to adjust? Because I think I've adjusted darn near everything I could think of in trying to mitigate the sound of the printer. That was the biggest challenge I had, because inevitably there's a buzz that would be coming from the printer. This as I was speaking, you'd hear as I was talking, and you shouldn't hear that now. Oh, the software is their default software. Unfortunately, Father Funk Beacon has the software about 3:30. Well, that doesn't help me. I don't understand. You've adjusted a lot of the bass since yesterday. Yeah, see, then the printer hum will return until you get the vibration isolated. Yep, and that's one of the reasons why I eliminated a lot of the bass. So my hope is that when I go through the measures of getting getting different feet and different padding underneath the printer. Your hum is right at 91. I do have a parametric. I just don't know how to implement it. Like I do. Let me show you. I think I had it on. Give me a second. Desktop view. There. If I go full. Oops. So there's the software, and I can go up here and I can add a band. Like I can add a band right there, and like go down to and like the frequency, gain, cutoff, etc. Yeah, you have to use their mixer. That's the problem. Add a band at 91. Well, I suppose this has to get moved down to 91. Dude, that's like right here. This is gonna sound like this is gonna sound horrible, dude. Yeah, I don't know if it's gonna turn off the gain. Oops. Okay, 91. Oh. Okay, that's 91. But the problem is when I try to do anything with it, it's not how it is without the new change is about as good as you can do overall. Pretty sure any equalizer change will help. That's what I'm saying. That's my problem. I don't want to hurt something else. You have to set the Q more narrow. More narrow than 0.7? And then drop it? Next to the band, add a small V. Oh, add a band. This thing? That's not right. Narrow is a higher number. Okay, fair enough. Ah, now it's starting to make sense. But there, it's also interrupting something else. Click on it. But that way you only drop out the one frequency. But yeah, but now I probably sound even weirder than I did before. Like, because I got that little weird dip right in the middle of the other thing. And the printer is definitely humming right now. Can I make it more narrow? How narrow do you want it? 10. 10 is as narrow as I can get. And there's the gain, like a negative gain. I can drop it even further. Like, I can do that. Hum is gone though. Is it? But do I sound better? Do I sound worse? Hum hasn't been since before this change. Your highs are crackling a bit? Oh, Jesus. Hum was 8-9 minutes ago. Godflag says I can still hear it a little when the gate opens. See, that's what I've been trying to minimize, and I think it's the bass boost that was the problem. Krillin, it depends on your speakers, and if Godflag's an audio engineer, so if I drop the bass enhance to 5, it's going to be less dramatic. I know, Mark, this is the problem. Too many chefs. I don't disagree. But every little bit, I mean, if that's the hum, and it eliminates it. The only thing I don't have on right now is the expander. The expander's off. The compressor is set here at a 60%. Can you take off some of that broad high pass now that you've got 91 hertz isolated? Can I use VSTs? I doubt it. I don't think it's that complex. I mean, the mic is nice, and you can probably make it sound better, especially if you're not sitting so close to a printer like me. That's the biggest problem. So I have to minimize or mitigate the sound of the printer more than anything. When it's just me talking, it's not a big deal. And then I can make it sound as rich as ever, but like it's not just me. It's me contending with the printer. The problem with boosting, I'm boosted as far as I can go with the bass without introducing the. Well, actually, now I wonder. Is that better or worse? Can you hear it now? If I isolated the if I isolated the what is it, 91 at 91? Does that sound better? Manly, yes. I want more low frequency. That's not a good sound. Damn. See, Kamishe says wait, hum is still lower. Well, okay, where do I want to move it to? Because I like the bassy sounds. That's not a good sound. Damn. I tried. Back to this one. Same frequency, sounds better like this. Printer is still there, but it's not bad. Ah, can he not reduce the red high pass? Can I do that? Can I? Because that might help. Because right now I'm at a 67, and I can move it to 50. Oop, 49, 50. 50? That since I isolated the sound, is that a little better? Too bad now. 91 hertz is isolated. You can lift the high pass filter. That's a rounder sound, but the hum has peaked through slightly. Damn. These are great. Love these minifigures, dude. Widen the 90 hertz, 91 hertz band slightly. So go from a 0.7. Wait, no. Lower it. Go deeper. It's 0.5. Widen it. So make it wider like this, bigger. Like that. That. A printer printing's music to your ears, funny. So I did kind of widen-ish, no? Q of 4 or 5. Oh, okay. That's a lot. Oops, that's the wrong one. So go back to this one. Q of 4 or 5. So I can keep adjusting. Going down from a 6 to a 5. I'm not a 5. The voice quality is really good. Awesome. You like it? See, it's going to be impossible to get it perfect for everybody. The voice quality is really good. Well, I just want a bassier sound. I want a richer sound for my voice, personally. So is this better, worse? The buzz still there? It is richer. I want a richer sound. I'm biased. Buzz is mostly cut out. Okay. Not quite there, but is it better? There's some printer treble, like a dot matrix sound. Yeah, that's the buzz is only mostly it's only mostly dead. You prefer bass enhanced setting on your beacon? Yeah, I don't know. The bass 1 isn't enough for me. I like the bass 3 personally. I just heard your voice settings that you sent. It sounded good. Yeah, but this is a new setting because we were trying to isolate the sound of the printer, Eric. So this is a slightly different. I know, Andrew. I'm the same way. I'm not an audiophile. I'm like, I don't know. What do I press? Yeah, Comic Age. The slab helped a lot with the vibration, like a lot. I don't know if it's going to help dampen the sound as much as some of the other elements I'm going to be introducing. What sucks is the printer hum is right in the sweet spot of your voice's bass. Dang it. Well, how can I mitigate it? If it is possible. You don't hear the rumble of the printer at all anymore, just hear the higher frequency in places. Hey, as long as the rumble's not there as badly as it was, then I feel like I'm coming out ahead. Yep, vibration isolation. Yep, the shock mount is on its way. The feet, I'm getting different feet, but I'm also getting 2 different types of padding for the printer. So I'm getting cork for the base, and some different printer feet padding. Let's get ready to not rumble. Thank you, Digital Dark Knight. I don't think I sound bad. It's just dialing it in, right? And I appreciate all the feedback. And by the way, shout out to It's the Jang. So is there anything else you want me to tweak here? Goffleg? Is there anything else I need to be looking at? Or thinking about? Or Jang? The shock mount will help some using a stand that sits on the floor. Yeah, I don't think that's going to happen. There's not enough space here. No, what you've done has helped a lot. Awesome. That's what I wanted. I appreciate Jang's feedback. I appreciate Goffleg's feedback. I appreciate everybody's feedback. Do you think I can? I think Jang asked too. Oh, Trek Nerd is also a time audio nerd. I am the opposite of all y'all in almost every way. Is there a way I can adjust the bass more? Then could I possibly? Could I bring that? Could I bring that frequency down lower? The sub bass. I'm at 50. Is that bad? Is that better or worse? I don't know if I was at 50. Try bringing the red vertically. I can't. That's as much gain as I can get. What was that? Something just flicked off. What the hell just flicked off? What the hell just flicked off my printer? Swear to God. Oh, I saw what flicked off. This didn't make a noticeable change. Dang it. Oh wait, I can go higher. The gain. I can go way high. How much gain do you want? That's a 3.6 gain. So leave it there. Okay. Thank you, big fan. Appreciate it. Couldn't see what flicked off. Yeah, leave it there. Is it better? Jang, does it give me the richer sound again? Without the printer hum happening? Thank you, nobody, for saying, hey, what you should do is just stop 3D printing. Better, still flatter than you deserve, but printer hum is still gone. Okay, good. Well, like I said, when I get the new feet in, Jang, and I think like Monday, the shock mount, the feet, different, potentially different padding for the mic, we can revisit. There's going to be some printer noise. Low frequency crap is gone. Good. That was the honestly, I'll tell you, that was the thing I was really trying to mitigate, which is why I got rid of the boost. Now this is style 3 bass. Is the printer hum thing gone? This is style 3 bass. I don't know. Yuck. You like 3? See, I'm a bass guy. Yeah, again, as long as you have a condenser mic, you're gonna pick up anything. Yeah, sounds better. It's very artificial. So you like 4 is what you're saying. Is that dye gonna come off? You like 4 a little better. What about this one? Is this still artificial? I know we're just doing like tests of it's like going to the optometrist. Better no 1 or better 2? Not to me. I like the see. I'm a rich kind of guy. I like the richness. What about this? Is this one better, Jang? Overprocessing never good in my opinion. Yeah, I don't disagree. I don't want to overprocess. I'd prefer not to, but I also don't want to miss the sound of the voice. This is a flat, artificially processed low range. What about this? This one? You sound good. 3 was, in my opinion. This is it. This is... Well, my compressor shouldn't be engaging at all. At all. But what about the richness of voice? I went to style 3 but dropped the amount to 4 versus style 4 amount 5 or style 4 amount 6. That just boosts. It's an artificial boost of the bass, and I've got my exciter at 20. 3 amount, 4 amount 5. 3 amount 4, 4 amount 5. Okay, so 4 amount 5. I hear you, Jang. I'm with you. I know I'm moving too fast. Or you're moving too fast? It's okay. I'm able to keep up. Exciter is high frequency. Yeah, I've got the exciter. I didn't like, to me, 20 seemed about right. 0, this is a 0 exciter. 0, like I sounded way too muddy. I was like, I can't even hear myself. So this is an exciter 10. I think all these latest tests are fine. Thank you, the Trek Nerd. Hey, man, you never know. I could be missing something. Glad to have everybody's feedback. As opposed to microphone feedback. Oh, I got followed by somebody new. Yeah, you're in a great space. Does this sound better? I turned the exciter down to 10 from 20. Thank you for following Morinoko, by the way. Well, I don't know how much it's going to change. I mean, it should. That's kind of what it's been purported to do. New feet for the printer that Krusty's sending, and then cork underneath the the cement block to dampen the vibration. You're printing a Star Wars coin? Nice! While listening on Twitch and playing old school Castlevania. Dude, you're living the life, dude. Well, it's the Jang. I can create new profiles on a whim, right? So this is there's my current one. Thank you for following, Hero. You're my hero. Did I ever tell you you're my hero? Probably not, because I don't know you. This is what I've been doing while messing with audio. Eric Abernathy's living the life. So yeah, I will be getting that stuff done, and then we can start from scratch. Do it right together. In order to do it, I know I'm going to need Goffleg and Krusty and Jang, my audio files. Yeah, I tend to agree with you, Digital Dark Knight. It's just that I don't want, a bad microphone to throw everything off, a bad hum to throw everything off, and it can. I will admit, I'll readily admit. I've had, if I can hear it, it's a problem, and I'm not an audiophile, and I know what kind of sound I would like to have. Thank you, Digital Dark Knight. I probably sound better now than I did before the suggestion was made. So I appreciate it. Good night, Krillin. Good night, Krillin. How are we doing on that sub? Speaking of, I can't see that. What does that say? Does that say 655? I can't read that. That font is too small. 633 of 640. Okay. So we're still 7 away. Okay. No barefoot brick walks. At least not yet. What if you get a second mini and print the exact opposite of the first at the same time to cancel out the noise? Andrew Wombat, now you're thinking. That'd be the way, right? I mean, the ultimate solution is get a boom, which would be that much more of a challenge because of the way things are set up here. Or move the printer, which again would be that much more of a challenge because I don't have the space. The only place for it at this stage is where it's at. At this stage. The printer. You're an IT guy now because the music business is so shady. Used to design and set up studios. Recording engineer and musician for half my life. Wow. So let me ask, Goffleg, should I be like right up on top of it every time I talk, or is it okay to kind of sit back a bit? As long as you can still hear me, and it's not necessarily cutting off, I just assume kind of hang back a bit when I need to. It's okay to sit back? Awesome. Ultimate solution, Chris, set up a vertical pull behind the desk. I don't know if I've got the... I don't know how I could do that effectively. Well, I guess I could string and hover and have it over. See, wear a lapel. No, lapels drive me nuts. I'll say that. Lapels drive me nuts. I like the sound of these types of mics. You know, having them in the shot is a little annoying. Straight through from behind the desk on a short arm. I'm not sure if I can. I'm not sure if I could hang the same mic and get the same kind of sound. People have made different recommendations. Of course, the closer you get to a condenser, the benefit of the proximity effect. Yep, that I guess I kind of understand. Which is why, like, when I'm sitting at the desk, not putting together Lego bricks tonight, or this this new Vader, I would be staring directly into the gaping maw, into the camera. Arm from the back of my desk. I don't know if I could practically do that. I'd have to get a different mic too, certainly. Stop looking up? Why? Why do I need... Uh-oh, Kurt must have posted a new meme. Same mic position, no up and over arm. Straight through from inches above the deck. Oh, I see. But I don't have the space. It'd be too... No, shotgun I played with years ago. I swear to God, I've had every different type of mic. I see what you're saying, Jang. The problem is I don't have that much space. Because if I don't have a computer, I have the camera apparatus, and if it's not the camera apparatus, it's the printer. So there's not a lot of wiggle room. Desk is not that wide. I just want to get the audio to where people don't complain. People, honestly, I don't think anybody complained about the mic that I had before. They didn't. They could, in fact, most people heard the difference when I started on this one yesterday. Can I cut a hold on the desk? Not easily. No. Ow, ow, ow. Yeah, there are too many things that would be a little odd. I'm gonna have to make you a Lego 3D model. Have one almost ready from consulting for another streamer last week. What, of how to do the mic? Jang, did you know I already... Hang on. Did you know? Did you ever know that I had Lego? And this is me in my workshop. Oh, sorry, wrong way. There we go. Of course, the dogs are no longer here. Oops, sorry. I got a very dusty room. This is obviously an old model. The lights, the computer here. I used to have two of these, but then I got rid of one of the monitors, so I got rid of it here. Got a laptop here. My camera used to be over here. Now I've got a 3D printer here. Light, camera. Like, it's a bit more involved, but this is the old one. So I actually do, and it's me. Little brickhead. Same desk. Yep. Pretty much this is it. With this and the return. Like, there's this and then the return. And right now, like, as I'm sitting here, it's like I'm sitting here, and the laptop, it's more on this side. It's closer to that end. But yeah, this is it. This is before. I mean, I had a printer back here back in the day. Now it's just like Darth Vader shelf. Is where the dogs open floor or wall. No, it is largely open. Well, it's not exactly open floor. I'll show you. Hang on. There. So on the other side, I've got a bin. I got stuff that got dumped out there, unfortunately, but there's not much maneuverability on the other side of the desk. Not much. When I see that, I instantly thank you for watching, liking, commenting, subscribing right now. Because YouTube let you do a back in the day, they let you do like a channel trailer of sorts, and you could have like a pre roll added to your videos. So that was like, what can I do to get their attention? I'll do that. Wow, the printer is just right there. Yeah, exactly, the Truck Nerd. That's the problem. So look, hang on. Okay, it's gonna be messy. Give me a break. There's the printer on the new slab. There's the camera. There's a computer control. There's the microphone. Those are currently the rubber feet that I'm using. Although I've got new ones on order. And then I'm looking over here. It's Tony Lee. His main powerhouse still a Mac. I'm using to the stream. The stream itself is being powered by an Intel PC. But there's the hutch, the desk. I don't have much room. There's not much space there. Show the mic from farther back. Right now it's there. But then when I'm facing the camera, I put it right here. But right now it's there. On the edge of the desk. So. In fact, I could probably do this and make it better. Give me a second. Gotcha. You need to be able to move it between those two spots. Seemingly, because if I don't... Here we go. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. As long as I don't touch the second desk, I'll be fine. I bet you anything, the hum would be better right now. Because I'm not touching the desk. It is attached. Is that why I keep looking up? It is entirely possible. I don't know why I'm looking. I don't know where I'm looking. Concrete slab helped a ton. I agree. A lot. When you pick up the mic, the hum is completely gone. Yep, because I'm not touching the desk. Is it gone now? I'm on a different desk, although it is kind of attached. Still there a little. Well, I think then it comes down to mitigating the frequency. As much as possible, at least. When the gate is open, yeah. That's what I kept hearing too. It was driving me nuts. Did it come back? Or did we make it better, Goffleg? Did it come back? Do I need to change something again? The only thing I could think of, like I said, is, at least in my current set of circumstances, getting those, waiting until the cork under the slab and the feet for the printer to minimize vibration. It's just additive. Making it my goal to get that mic off the desk. Good luck. I know the real solution is a mic off the desk. But the problem is how am I going to get the mic off the desk? I can't put it directly on the other side. I can't attach it by way of an arm. Because then it's still touching the desk. Yeah, the only other option is like... Because I can't... There's too many things that could get in the way with an arm. And the only way... I don't think it's... I just don't see an arm happening. I don't think the arm's going to work. Because The problem is if I use an arm, I won't be able to position it in 3 different ways. There's too many things that it would be in the way. I know what you're saying, and I don't necessarily disagree. It would be better. What, I have to come in and put it? No, but the problem is, you don't understand. I'm fighting with space. I'm fighting with space. I can't. Look. Okay. I got this computer right here. I can't put the mic anywhere there. I got the camera right there. Even if I put the mic there on an arm, that's fine when I'm here. But the problem is when I go over here, I've got to move the mic as well. So I mean, a boom is possible, but then with a boom, I'm going to lose. With a boom, I'm potentially losing that richer sound, right? So I just don't. I don't know. Or some foam under that you have the camera on now. Oh yeah, I will be doing. I'll be getting. I'm getting a cork for underneath the printer slab, and I'm getting the little vibration stoppers, not just to replace these for the mic, but also adding to the camera feet. Although the vibration problem, the vibration specifically problem went away for the camera because it's no longer shaking as it did before. What's the third position I need? I think my primary 2 positions that I've moved the mic are primary like right here where it is now. Where it is now, that's one position, and then the other position, this position, and then this position are the 2 particular positions. But the problem is that the computer, the way it sits, is just not, and I need that for monitoring. Typically, like I'll have, as you saw potentially on the screen, I've got my console pulled up because I have no other way of doing it. And then see, I'm trying to also, trust me, mics are better heard and not seen. I totally agree with you. I'm not being combative. I am not being obtuse. The arm can be I agree. But the problem is, how are you going to get the arm to go up and around the camera and up and around and through behind the laptop? It's just not, physically, I just don't think it's going to happen. So off the subject, colonoscopy and endoscopy. Oh, wow. Digital Dark Knight, I probably need to get in for my colonoscopy. And let me tell you, talking about microphones is pretty darn close. Let me just say. And all you audiophiles are like, no, what are you talking about? Hey, the Trek Nerd, I heard that there's a new Discovery that's out. So it's the thing I'm going to be watching tonight after the this evisceration of, Chris, your audio sucks. No. I know no one's saying that, but it's kind of funny. Welcome to tonight's episode of Chris, your audio sucks. It could be way better. You can get scanned for colon. I don't know if I can do that with my insurer, because I'd be all for that. Okay, getting this Darth Vader prepped. Definitely good vibes, Digital Dark Knight. You're doing the right thing. Hopefully it's preventative. My dad's done the same thing. Isn't prep where you have to drink, like, what is it, the blue liquid, and then it cleans you out? No, it's not enough. Maybe I should have gone for it. Jesus. Subsector says that stuff is nasty. Totally agree. Stop getting colonoscopies after I got a colectomy. That would be one way of doing it. Oh man, come on, Chris. Jesus. I'm gonna have to print a new hand. God, I really hope this guy remodels this. Thank you for following crypto. I don't believe in crypto. I believe in Lego bricks. Lego bricks are my crypto. Night. Specifically minifigures. Jang's gotta like that. Thank you so much, Dan Obop. Welcome to the play shop. Had 3 bouts of diverticulitis. Ooh, yikes. Never had it. Kind of grateful. I'm just finishing up this Darth Vader. We got the Jabba the Hutt. Ooh, ooh, ooh. It's a Wexter Jabba. Hey, Weaver. If I'm missing any chat, I do apologize. Can I print Wolverine's claws? I suppose you could if you had the model. The time, the patience, the inkling. Me? Probably not. You're expecting to get flowers and chocolate for the dog? Yeah. 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 Everyone is doing well. Like I said, we were kind of going back and forth on my new microphone. I got a new microphone. Don't I sound great? Do I sound good? Do you like how I sound? Do you like me now? Do you like me better now? Better 1 or better 2? Better 3 or better 4? Afraid to ask what is? A colonoscopy? Considering the mic is made to be eaten? Yeah, exactly. That's right. That's Eric Eichmeyer. Coming in hot. Eric Aviator. Beacon. Stop. Stop freaking. Call Beacon. Not bacon. If the microphone was bacon, I'd have to skip it. I can't do bacon. I never really set out to tell people I'm vegan, necessarily. It's just inevitably something happens and I have to interject it. I'm like, yeah, I can't. I'm vegan. Can you change the noise cancellation? Maybe that'll help with improving sound. I'm not sure. We could do some noise cancellation. The problem is, as Gaffleg suggested, it's when the gate opens that there's an issue. So even if there's noise cancellation, and there is in place, the noise gate it's gonna creep through anyway. Okay, I'm gonna pretend I didn't see anything because I didn't. Cool. Got me a golden Vader. I got me a golden Vader. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Got me a golden chance to get this fig. I never dreamed that I could print. Extruding the plastic. PLA. I realize that is somewhat redundant with it being polysaccharide. But I have a golden Vader. Na 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 na. I've got a golden chance to make. Right now, what I'm printing is none of your business. No, just kidding. What I'm printing right now is a set of Republic credits. Republic credits. What I'm printing right now. Yeah, the Jabba turned out great, didn't he, RC Maniac? This Jabba turned out perfect. I mean, it's a little. I see some lines here, but I'm not going to complain too loudly because the body came out okay, and it just kind of, if anything, it's like, oh, it just adds to the texture of the Jabba. But the Jabba itself, the body, came out like perfect. I'm good not printing another one. So I'm printing Republic credits subsector. Although the die that I printed, the piece flecked off, popped right off. You like the Jabba? Ooh, oh, 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 ah, ah, ah. Ooh, oh, ooh, solo, oh. Wookie nipple pinchy. Get ready for the hum to return. The hum, I realize, is a major bummer for everybody. I will not be airbrushing him, no. I don't do paintings. I don't really modify like that. Is the hum back? Yeah, we got a hum. We've got hum. One thumb drumming on a drum. Not hearing the hum. Really? I thought everyone said when it's on the desk, it hums. You do airbrushing? Well, you could probably do a better job than I could with this, son. I'm not a modifier guy. Not a modifier kind of guy. Definitely not at all. Jabba stink. Oh, slinky. I thought you said stinky. Like, yes, stinky slinky. You don't really hear a hum. Audio is crisp. Well, it should be crisp because I am crisp. Crispy. Rillo. What is the layer line? What was the solution? Oh, the Trek Nerd. Yeah, so you were here with that problem. Turned out, despite replacing the nozzle, which needed to be replaced, I discovered that I probably needed to replace the PTFE tube anyway, but the last time I replaced the PTFE tube, I had a problem. And it still had the same problem. I was still having the layer lines issue even after replacing the PTFE tube. So I was like, well, it's not it can't be the PTFE tube. It could not be. I refused to believe that it was the PTFE tube. And so when I went to replace this PTFE tube, this last one, there was filament that had been built up on the exterior of the PTFE tube. Man, you get louder when you're on top. Well, of course I get louder. Boom. A richer sounding Chris Perillo. Which is where I spend most of my time specifically here with the mic in this particular position. Sorry. I literally knocked the mic. I knocked the mic and paused the print. Because oops. Because I don't what was I saying about not having enough space? What was I literally just saying? What was it? I was just saying it. The problem with the mic I'm still getting used to. Cause it's in your face. Ooh. I dropped the phone here. But, yeah, hopefully I will not spill a cup of water on it. Chris needs a TARDIS to keep all the Star Wars stuff in, so he has more space. That's right, it's bigger on the inside. So anyway, the problem with the printer slab, and I'm sure this is going to get even more exacerbated, I'm going to have to basically start using, hang on just a second, let me see. TDP. I'm going to have to start using the wide angle lens soon, like this, And the reason why is because it's going to be so it's going to be so high. I'm going to have to figure out another way of basically propping up the tablet so it looks down, because I'm going to be adding possibly another inch to the printer height. So right now it's at a perfect height, but maybe with the new printer or the new tablet that I'm getting, the camera will be higher. So theoretically, it'll work out. It's a wash. What I saw something over here on the other side of the tablet that I was trying to get, and that's when I knocked into everything. Like the fool I am. Let me tell you, I am a fool. No, trust me. You don't want to see my floor right now. My floor is... I got all the messes. Now that song is stuck in my head. Well, we effectively got through a night without a Lego brick walk. Thank you for that. Changed the goal to 633 to 640 tomorrow. It may be adjusted again for the daily goal. I can hear the printer. I don't know if you can hear the printer. You used to be able to hear the printer, but I also got to get that filament downstairs. For over 1,000 years, generations of Jedi Knights were the guardians of peace and justice in the galaxy. Now, these legendary warriors are all but extinct. One by one, they have been hunted down and destroyed by the sinister agents of the Emperor, the Dark Lords of the Sith. Is that a game? Is that a game? Is that a game? That's right, I can hear it. Can you? Because if you can't hear it, let me tell you. If a tech company asked me to speak at their event, would you? I'd have to ask permission. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. What do you mean that doesn't sound like I said? You do ASMR. Okay, I can try it again. Do I need to whisper? Fine. For over 1,000 years, generations of Jedi Knights were the guardians of peace and justice in the galaxy. Now these legendary warriors are all but extinct. One by one, they have been hunted down and destroyed by the sinister agents of the Emperor, the Dark Lords of the Sith. Is that better? Is that better? Is that what you were expecting? Is that more along the lines of what you wanted? Over the moon in ecstasy. And for some reason I have that song in my head. Because I have a golden Vader. That's why. $1975, George Lucas. Really? Oh, from The Adventures of Luke Starkiller. Funny. That was weird, but I didn't hate the ASMR. Maybe it's just the mic. Maybe it's all about the mic. Because you should, like, no matter what how loud I am, you should be picking up on me talking in one way, shape, or form. That's the nice thing about this mic and the software, right? I still can't believe that the buzz was as loud as it was. But did you hear that? Did that translate? Why do people hate on the Star Wars Christmas special? Because it really wasn't good. It wasn't great. It needed to be better. It was a product of its time. Did they ever explain why they did midichlorians? Not really. The blood greebles? Yeah. It was a thing. It's canon. No denying that. But, no, they did not. they didn't go into it. I guess I wasn't like demanding it. I don't know what they do, like, you know, the Adventures of the Midi-chlorians. That would not be all that interesting. See, like I said, the problem with this this setup is I can't get the camera high enough to give you a viable angle pointed down. I'm probably making things way more complex than they need to be, but it's gonna happen. It is what it is. Oh, I do need to print kyber crystals, though. That's one of the things I need to print. These golden kyber crystals, right? And the Vader turned out great. Definitely, I mean, the filament, like, this filament definitely printed out way better than it did before. This is at a 1.5 millimeter layer height, so it takes a little longer, but it's a nice go-between for speed and quality. The holiday special was just, like I said, it was a product of its time. I don't hate on it for that. I kind of like it because it was a product of its time. I did hear that Cal Kestis's lightsaber was coming to Disneyland. Although I don't chase down the lightsaber, so it's not like, you know, awesome news. I mean, for people who collect, it's great. There you go, Hutch's Makerspace. Wait, what's this? Ethan's dad, 3D, aka Marcus, is asking what filament, brand, and color was Jabba printed in. This is a printed solid tan 64. And what's interesting about this is that it's almost like it's almost the same color as Jabba's dais, the vintage Jabba's dais. And I almost wanted to put it right on top, but it would like blend right in. So I thought it would be, I mean, I have green. You know, Jabba's usually green. But I thought doing a tan one would be cool. I always like this kind of color. So I thought it would be a cool, different kind of Jabba to have, as opposed to a green one. I need to print a Pizza the Hut. I think someone's modeled a Pizza the Hut, Mystery Goat. I'm pretty sure they have. I think the next one I want to do, possibly tomorrow, I'm going to load up some... Well, you know, now I'm debating. Maybe I should do a golden, one of these golden stormtroopers, because I can do a white one, Wexter's stormtrooper model. I now have. Where can you buy one? I'm not sure if you can. I don't think Wexter sells. He sells access to his Patreon, but I don't think anybody has the right to resell Wexter's models, depending on the licensing. It'd probably be nerve-wracking for him anyway, because, like, he doesn't own the license, and Disney could come after him. So it's nice because, you know, it wasn't. I created it, right? I printed it, and I'm the same way, Weaver. I'm like, I'd rather buy it. Couldn't I just buy it? But man, I'm gonna basically be sending a couple other Vaders that I printed. I'm gonna be sending on to other people. What I'm looking for now is, they can 3D print pizzas in space. That's wild, big fan. What I'm looking for now is a vintage Wampa. I'd like to try to find one, because I want to send a little package off to somebody who helped make those pop Perillos The make your own pop. I would love to get one off, but I just don't. I was looking. I'm like, well, do I want to pay? I'm gonna try to pay. I'm not trying to cheap out, but like if I can pay like close to 15, I'd be happy. Well, Digital Dark Knight, I wish you well. I wish you the best, and please come back and keep us posted. Weaver Bird Bets says, I don't have a 3D printer. Well, you may have a chance. On Monday, we're giving one away to someone who lives in either the U.S., Spain, Italy, France, Germany, I think. Some odd countries, but Focus Tech is giving away a 3D printer in this channel on Monday. And on Loyal's stream, too. So we're going to try to coordinate, because I reached out to Loyal. I'm like, I don't want to, like, stomp over each other. I was like, I just assume, maybe you give your... Because he goes earlier than me. He goes live earlier than I do. So I thought it'd be cool for him to give it away first. And then I said, then I would give it away after. And Loyal kind of threw out there, he may be raiding on Monday. So he's going to do his thing, and then he's going to raid into this stream. So that the people who didn't get it the first time could possibly get it the second time around. Possibly. The Focus printer has a 40% off coupon? I didn't realize it was that steep. Wow. It's not a bad way to get started. Now, I'm on a Prusa Mini, primarily. And it's largely served me well. Honestly, I'd say a lot of the problems have been PEBCAC. 215 plus taxes. That's amazing. That's outstanding. For what you get, it's pretty low. Oh, a dark helmet, yes. That's awesome. It's a little big. It's hilarious. Full-size 3D helmet. Just a basic helmet. See, I'd want to shrink that down, and by the time I shrunk it down, it would be, like, non-existent, I feel. That's hilarious, though. The dark helmet. I should make that like a Star Wars figure scale. That'd be even better. So why are you giving a Focus away Monday? Valentine's Day. So I can say I love you. See the stands Loyal was printing for the Star Wars figures. I did, Mark. I've printed a few of those in the past. Not the vintage ones. I probably should have printed the vintage ones eons ago. I may need to go back. Thank you for reminding me, and printing out some Black Series stands. And I have a few. There's one in particular that I liked that I wanted to reprint. Black Series figure stand. Because they have different logos on them. I had a generic... Hang on. I'm looking for a small... I was looking for a smaller one. And I had... I don't know where it went, but there was one that I printed that I thought was good. Because we love 3D printing. We do. Yeah, some of those, big fan, unfortunately, would not print well. Just because they've uploaded a 3D file. Oh yeah, that's interesting. Spaceballs Dark Helmet. That was just uploaded. It'd be kind of fun. I already have a Dark Helmet, but... an actual Dark Helmet figure. Last night, I won Polymaker. Oh, nice! I still don't have any Polymaker. No Polymaker here. Nothing. No, nada. Zilch, zero. Black Series stand. I saw one. I had one. Oh, man. There, this one. This is the one. This is the Black Series stand that I was printing. This is not vintage. Not for vintage figures. Honestly, I think most of my vintage figure stands I wouldn't need because they're all in the baseball bat cases. In order to fit them in there, I couldn't have used stands. Yes, I've seen the Robot Chicken Star Wars specials. So there's my the Black Series stand that I found. It's great. So I've got to print more of those stands. I just haven't done it yet. Because I've got a few I've got a few that I've had standing up that I needed a better balance. So this is probably going to be in a gunmetal gray, the stands that I'm looking to do. I'm not going to print a Suicide Squad logo. I appreciate the faith. I've got, like, my desktop is an absolute mess right now. Now that I've dialed in the filament, I've been wanting to print, since I've got the gunmetal gray, I've been wanting to print a few different things. The Lego lightsaber, for example. This is one thing that I thought would be kind of cool. The hilt. It's a 7-hour print, and I didn't want to do it until I fixed the layer line issue. So that's one thing that I want to print. A Lego lightsaber. A hilt, at least. You have a bunch of Polymaker from the 50% coupon. See, I didn't pick it up because I'm silly. I don't know. I didn't see. I hope every time I see like anybody engage here from the 3D printing community, it's my hope I'll see them again in other channels. But unfortunately, that hasn't necessarily been the case. A lot of the people that work for those companies don't necessarily hang out on Twitch, right? They're not paying attention to Twitch. They're paying attention to other things, right? Which is fine. I'm not gonna. They're doing what they're gonna do, right? But paying attention to other verticals. But that's another reason why I kind of keep Twitter going. Because Twitter's a great, commons. And Twitch is more my stomping grounds. I haven't even had the mental attention to get through to get through a TikTok. I've been so mentally preoccupied, like drained at the end of the day. Also, Focus had a drawing on the Facebook group. Want a new filament they're bringing to the US. Oh, cool. Nice. That's wild. Dark Toy Lord, I assume you saw the toys I showcased earlier. I assume. Which makes an ass out of you and me. I always like when Dark Toy Lord's here. I like when everybody's here, but like specifically like when I'm showcasing toys, just knowing that I've got fellow toy fans there just makes me feel better about it. Makes things feel less alone. Especially when I'm troubleshooting mics, which I don't do all the time. And I hope to not... Once I got things going, once I'm set up, like, I just don't want to deal with it. I don't want to bother with it. That's the way I am. I'm a set it and forget it kind of guy. But also always trying to improve. How do I think Star Wars would be if it was stolen by George Lucas? Not as great, honestly. You're new to all the Twitch? What's the drop? Well, Subsector, first of all, hope you plan on hanging for a bit. Understand you are new. This drop, it's a game. So you can type an exclamation mark drop, or I say bang drop. And because bang is a shorter way of saying exclamation mark. And then you drop in like a leaf. Because I'm going with I love autumn, so it's like autumn year round here. So you just do bang drop, and you could even throw an emote in there. Now you get emotes. Those are those little icons that you see there. You can get different emotes. Being a follower in this channel, you have access to 5 free emotes. But then if you become a sub, or someone gifts you a Subsector 3D, then you get a little icon next to your name. That's how come you see a lot of little Darth Vader symbols. Lets you know how long they've been a sub. And you get special emotes. And we're working on new special emotes. New ones. So a lot of the ones that I'm using now are going to be gone. Or changed. Do I feel that Focus is really making an effort to get a 3D printer in as many hands as they can? Yeah, Brother Bill. And by the way, it's good to see you. Virtually at least. And hopefully I sound just as good tonight. Gothflag helped me a little bit, and I'm going to continue to improve. Monday, there probably will be no improvement to the audio tomorrow, but Monday I hope to get different things in here to improve a couple of the issues. One of which has been mitigated. Like I completely eliminated the micro shake that was happening. There you go, Subsector. So, I mean, it's a good... Focus is doing the right thing. They're getting out there. They're putting themselves out there. Wish you were local. You'd dial in for me. Oh, Gothflag, you have no idea how much that means to me. Eric lives locally, too. And he's kind of been going back and forth on things. But I know we need to do more. I need to do more. There are a lot of things that I wish I understood. And I've watched the videos on the beacon. And people have, like, different things in different spots. And I don't really know why. But I'm like, allegedly that makes them sound better. But I don't know why, and I don't know where. I don't understand. You have one? You have a Focus? Nice. Yeah, so the best we can do for dialing it in is doing it remotely. And learning how to use the software. That's basically... Because I watched Epos Vox. His beacon review. And then Harris Heller had one as well. At least I thought he did. It's there. Okay, so I got to figure out. I have to watch these things because I'm trying to glean settings from them. You know, had issues with the first one. Got return replacement been perfect. Oh, nice Subsector. Prints like a charm for 34 days, printing daily. 24/7. I've heard lots of issues. Wow. See, I'm on a Prusa. That's been my go-to. And most of the things that I've run into, if there are problems, were basically potentially me, and or the filament, and or the slice. And learning, right? Why do I think Star Wars would not be doing great if George Lucas still owned it? He's the one who created it. Without him, no Star Wars. Well, yeah, but just because you're the creator doesn't mean you're the person who does the best. Oh, your rollers were falling apart. Well, I'm glad they addressed that, or at least looked into it to give you a replacement. Hey, it's Tony Lee. Good to see you. I just think Disney has a better handle, or potentially a better handle on it. I'm not going to say that they've been the best steward to this point. They've definitely made some missteps. But George Lucas, for as much as he loved Star Wars, I'm not quite sure should have been at the helm for the prequels. I think he should have handed it off to more experienced people to tell that story and direct. I don't know. I don't take issue with what the prequels are today. I just feel they could have. Well, I feel a lot of it could be different. I'll just say that a lot of it could be different. You got an i3 that I need to take apart the entire print head because I'm blowing out hot plastic up in there somewhere. Oh, yikes. Ian the Woodchuck. Good luck with that. Good luck with that. I'm not blowing out any hot plastic. I had to clean some out right around the PTFE tube. And I believe I got most, if not all of it out. I'm printing better. I can't say I'm printing perfectly, but I'm printing substantially better. And I say not perfectly because the Java came out perfect. But I do see, like, different lines, specifically, not on the tail. The tail's fine, mostly fine, but I've seen, like, right in the same spot, like, layer lines that probably could have been dialed in differently. This is at a 0.2. At a 0.15, I think it would have been negligible. I was like, I think the 0.5 would have been overkill for this. I'd probably still be printing the Java if that was the case. Look at y'all dropping. Dropping like flies. Although no one's dropping flies. Song is still stuck in my head. Da, 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 da. The song is still stuck in my head. Hang on just a second. Give me a second. Would you, I'm looking for people we could raid. There are a few people doing various and sundry things in my list. Like Disc105 is playing Star Trek Bridge Commander. Shannon is streaming a Star Wars game with Amish Gnome and Sarah. Although, wow, that frame rate, Shannon's frame rate is really bad. Like, really, really, really bad. Hey, Mine37388, good to see you. You're backing up plastic into the PTFE and out the top. Cleared that, even replaced the tip. Don't know why it's doing that. Dude, Ian, Krusty might know, because that is definitely beyond me. Like, I didn't even know that was even possible to have happen until it happened. Love the Focus. Had mine for about a week now. Oh, Casey Special. That's awesome. That's the one we're giving away again. We're giving another one away, I should say, on Monday. That's awesome. Coda 120, I'm with you. I am not a hardware person. At all. So the fact that I've done as much as I have is incredible. Like, seriously, the fact that I'm 3D printing anything, y'all don't know how much of a stress. Really, Chris? It's so easy. Like, no, you don't understand. I'm a Lego guy. Like, I don't even want to mess with my microphone, getting it to sound great, getting it to sound as good as it possibly can. Sorry, I heard your name. Oh, no, Krusty. Someone here, Casey. No, not Casey Special. Ian the Woodchuck has been having problems, I guess, with, I think did you say a Mark III? Oh, an i3. Sorry. Need to take apart, because his print head, he's oozing filament. Oh, no way. Hang on, Coda. Wait, I totally missed this. I was inspired by your relatively easy assembly of the Focus. Bought one on Thursday on Amazon. And you got the 40% discount. That's great. The other printer I bought seemed a little daunting, so it will remain in the box for a while. So cool. So you get to print all the things as well. That's awesome. That's exciting. I love it. I don't know. Is there a 3D printing streamer tonight? Or just hanger outer guy, gal, person? That we haven't rated in a while. We've rated a few recently. People that we haven't seen yet. Leaking filament from hot end is no bueno. So I've learned, but I haven't done it. It hasn't happened yet. Mandy Prater. Someone that needs a boost. And Subsector 3D is correct. Dakota 120, don't forget to join the Focus Facebook group. That's kind of critical. And the fact that I did set up that Focus printer, trust me, the fact that I did it, I'm not joking, dude. We've done both Ace and more recently, Krusty. She calls her fans Mandalorians. Well, where's she at? Oh, yeah, I want someone who can engage with the community. Facebook, ew. So easy, dude. I know. It was exceedingly simple. It was. It's just I get nervous when it comes to hardware because I've had so many bad experiences. You need to get set up for streaming. Yes, you do, Subsector 3D, because then I can give you a shout out. Then you'll totally understand how all this works. You will get it. You will understand. Ow.
Fixum Dude gifted Subsector 3D a subscription. Fixum Dude gifted a tier 1 sub to Subsector 3D.
Well, Disc 1 of 5.
253 gift subs in
Linux
the channel.
enthusiast, gamer, developer, Twitch streamer. It's been a while since we've done Disc 1 of 5 in my list, unless I see someone new. Everyone is offline, but he's doing a Star Trek game, so we can go from Star Wars to Star Trek. Oh, Fixum Dude, that's awesome of you. Thank you so much for gifting a tier 1 sub to Subsector 3D. So now Subsector 3D, you have access to exclusive emotes that are going to get even more exclusive because I'm getting them redone. Yeah, Shannon's on, but the game that she's playing is like really, like the frame rate is really bad. Like if she was just chatting, I'd consider it. And we just raided her the other week when she went raiding into her friend's channel to talk about the Book of Boba Fett episode. No problem, Subsector 3D. I'll say this. We're trying to keep an. We're very open
just
place
for 2
to
months.
chat and hang out. Oh, thank you so much, Amish Gnome. Shout out to Amish Gnome 3D. Not just Amish Gnome. Amish Gnome 3D. Yeah, Sith Lord Britt, that's what I was just saying. Disc 1 of 5 is playing Star Trek right now, which is pretty cool. He may jump and start chatting, too. Missed the notification. No worries, Amish Gnome. It happens. It's okay. In fact, I was thinking about getting ready to wrap Amish Gnome. And it's possible we're going to be jumping into Disc 1 of 5's stream. I don't love Star Trek. I like Star Trek, especially Star Trek Discovery, which is a great show. If you've not yet watched the new one, it's awesome. Magic shirt?
Flacco the Clown cheer Dex 100. Magic shirt.
Do I have a magic shirt? I don't think I do. Do I really? I don't think I do. Meg just raided somebody, by the way. Oh, we're in a level 1 hype train. That means I gotta put on my magic flannel. It is. That's right, Future. That's what you meant. I totally missed that we hit a hype train. And we are currently 7 subs away. 7 subs away from possibly getting a brick walk. Thank you, Amish Gnome, for the cheer. I gotta move that before I put my magic shirt on. Can I move the goal? I gotta move that goal because it's kind of in the way. Put it down here. I'm professional. Did you see it fly around there? Look, I'm that professional. Now the announcements will be coming in. All right, I gotta put on my magic flannel to get this hype train going. What is a diabetic's Jedi's favorite drink? Giant Yoda. Oh, Horde 7. That is horrid. You're going straight to hell for that one. Hang on, I gotta stretch. Gotta get my magic flannel on here. I keep it under the desk. Oh, that was not a good sound. That was totally not a good sound. What the heck is out? Oh, got this plastic here. Hang on, just a second. Thank you so much, Eden's Dad 3D, for cheering the 42 bits. Thank you very much for that. Britt is here. Britt is wondering how this whole puppet thing started. I'm the reason, Britt. Yay! Thank you, Dandrak24, for the 100 bits. And yes, Subsector 3D, it is nice to meet you too. Ethan's dad slapping a sticker everywhere. Look at this sticker slapping. Slap, 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 slap. Slapping stickers. Slapping stickers. Look at me. I'm slapping stickers everywhere. Here. Ow. Slapping. Here I go. Slap, 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 slap. Slapping stickers. Do I need to? No, I don't think I need to here. Yeah, I probably should. Let's go ahead and I'll go back here. Yeah. Okay. All right. Johnny said, I did it again. I knocked the mic. I paused the print. Son of a puppet. God bless America. This mic getting in my, this new mic is getting in my way. The problem is, the problem is, son of a, how can I gotta, hang on, I gotta, hang on. Oh, this is the worst hype train ever, dude. Seriously, this is a hang on. I gotta use my hand here. Oh, don't wanna knock over the mic again. I gotta. Oh man. Oh, don't knock over. Don't knock over. Oops, so sorry. Pay no attention. The man behind the curtain there. Yeah, there's no man at all. Let me hit pause again, cause no wait. Ooh, I almost accidentally stopped it. Oh wait, it's only printing the die. I'm good. Okay. There we go. Okay, back again. Nothing happened. Nothing at all. Nothing to pay attention to. Wait, it should be reprinting. Why is it not printing? The puppet is FAO Schwartz. It's a Muppet. It is a licensed Muppet. I designed it online on the internet. Hang on. Resume. There we go. Okay. It wasn't. Heating. Wow, that was a big oops. Okay, okay. Sorry about all that, people. All that. Just ignore everything you just saw. Okay. As I just probably completely killed this hype train, and theoretically, I don't think we're gonna make our sub goal tonight. Let's see here. Looks like 634. I'm bad at numbers. You like the oopsies? Well, maybe if you're lucky, someone clipped it. Maybe if you're lucky. Like me. Yeah, Britt, I am an official Muppet. I am a puppet. From beneath the floor, the man does control me. Yes. Oh, crap. Well, that's that. Give me a second. I botched that. Hang on, I try to repair the printer. Stop. Am I sure I want to stop? Yeah. Wow. Totally dorked that up. Great. I'm gonna have to clean that off. That's okay. Honestly, the cube itself wasn't in good shape. It was not the die actually it was problematic anyway. So yeah.
This is the way.
No good. This is literally the worst hype train ever. No, Ethan's Dad 3D. This is not the way. The way is better than this. This is the literal opposite of the way. But I got Republic. The other Republic credits, they're good. Over there. Yeah. Over there. Get my hand. Yeah, pretty good. Feeling it right there. Touch the plate. Yeah, it's cool. Yep. Never thought you'd be this close to me, huh? Close. Very close. Touch your tongue to mine. Why? To make it official. To make what official? You know. All of it. Hang on, I'm getting a little cramp. I gotta... get a cramp. I got a minute left to go. Minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute in this hype train. This may be it. I don't know. It's all contingent on you. Can we do it? I don't know. Genuinely do not know. I don't know my own strength. Thank you, Amish Gnome 3D. Very appreciated.
Amishanum 3D
Very
Chair
extremely
X300.
appreciated. Because honestly, you just don't feel good when you ruin a print. Because you start flopping around like that. Yes, I am a disruptor. Hang on, I gotta thing on my freaking neck. Get it off. There. I feel better. Much better. Yeah, so the thing is, I do know the Muppets. I do. Kermit's nice. So I knocked over the tablet because the stand that the mic is on, maybe I need a different mic stand. That's probably the problem. I probably need to look into that. I've knocked this over twice now. I need to get a different mic stand. Okay. I'm gonna take off this shirt. Yeah, because it's much. I was getting warm. It's getting really warm in here. Very warm. Too warm, some might say. Very much warm. Thank you for participating in the hype train. Thank you so much. It's amazing. Ooh. I got the burpees. That's a type of seed. Burpees. The seed. Burpees. We have off-axis. Off-axis FPV. Is he watching a... Hang on, is he watching a video? I don't think that's him. I think he's off-axis is actually watching somebody else's video. He's printing something, but he's watching somebody else's video. I would love to rate him, but he's not really interacting in a video, so that doesn't help. I think Disc 105 is it, doing the Star Trek stuff. Johnny says he likes the shirt. Thank you, Johnny. This is a Bo-Katan shirt. It's fun. I got it from Funko. The Bo-Katan. This is the first Bo-Katan shirt that I know of. I don't know if any other Bo-Katan shirt was made. Hey, Dragoon Oiwa? Did I say that right? Never really know how to say these things. I am very off-axis. Let me tell you, tonight... Why are most 3D printer streamers not engaging their community? It's their choice. So it looks like we're going to have to go to Funko headquarters in Everett. Oh, you did... Hang on, Eric. Did I show you my pop? I showed you the pop, right? So I had years ago... this one, right? There's my... This is a Mighty Mug, Chris Perillo. And this is probably a more official one. Because, like, they went all the way through with a Chris Perillo. This is, like, one of a kind Chris Perillo Mighty Mug, right? This one is not for sale. You could build, if you wanted to, you could build your own Chris Perillo. Coda 120 needs this, right? So you could build your own Chris Perillo if you wanted. With a microphone, a lightsaber, glasses, hair, shoes, shirt. I wish they were different shoes. Because I wear loafers, not sneakers. But you can build one for yourself. You can build one of you. You can pop yourself. Because once you pop, it's true. You cannot stop. It's true. So I'm not... Coda 120, I don't think I'm going to be... making orders or taking orders for popping. But maybe at some point in the future, it is entirely possible... that Funko will make it. And by the way, my microphone should sound amazing now. I bet you I sound amazing right now, don't I? And the reason I sound amazing right now is because the printer is done. The printer is off. It sounds amazing. It should sound great because the printer's off. The printer is done. So, yeah, I don't know about Shock the Toast. But theoretically, at some point, they'll make it possible for you to do it online. Sorry, I'm looking at this Rogue printer. They're not really interacting. Their printer is done. They're not really doing anything. That's too bad. 3D print done, pancakes made. Yes, Dandrag. You collect pops. 800 and room for more. That's awesome. But theoretically, maybe at some point in the future, they'll make it so that you can go online and pop yourself. That'd be the smart way of doing it. Because not everybody can get to, Everett. But that makes the box, well, it's not just a box. It's the sticker. It's this, right? And then you could autograph it. But for right now, it's one of a kind. But not really. You could build your own. It's not one of a kind. It's not unique. They give you the pieces to mix and match and build. So I don't think... I mean, maybe if I get back up there again, then I can build one and then basically, do a giveaway of this one. Autographed, possibly. Or sell it. Not like anybody, I think... Oh, someone's building a Lego Infinity Gauntlet. Yeah, like I said, I'm thinking Disc 1 of 5 doing the Star Trek Bridge emulator. Because it's been a while since we've rated Disc 1 of 5, and he's been very supportive. And Shannon's frame rate is really bad. I gotta tell her, like, did you know your frame rate was bad? There is a pancake bot. Really, Metaphysical Mind? I did not know that. A pancake bot, of all things. Well, I never. What does Vader Time do exactly? Oh, you write out what you want me to say, and I put a Vader helmet on, and I say it. But you may want to wait for tomorrow, because I think tonight we're going to be rating Disc 1 of 5. Pancake sounds amazing. Yeah, it's been a while since we had one of those. Just been a while. You'll wait till tomorrow, give it a try. Well, AJ, the Vader helmet's ready, and hopefully tomorrow my place will be a little less messy because I'll have fewer things to showcase. It's like, I always make such a mess during these streams. I clean it up, but every day it's like, mess. Okay, clean up, mess, clean up, mess, clean up. Do they make glow-in-the-dark filament? They do. They just choose through your nozzle, so I tend not to do it. I've got UV reactive filament that I've used. I maybe at some point doing another Jabba in a reactive filament would be kind of fun. But for now, probably not so much. Okay, so thank you everybody for hanging tonight. We're going to be rating Disc 1 of 5, who's currently playing some Star Trek, and because that's what I'm going to watch after the show. I'm going to watch some Star Trek. Star Trek Discovery, new episode. Cannot wait. Very excited for it. Very much enjoy Star Trek. For that, thank you, Mine37388. God dang it. This is going to be I got to figure out another way of doing this. Because I'm going to keep knocking this thing over. Unintentionally. Get those Perillo Raider emotes ready if you are a sub. Get those Perillo Raider emotes set. Pretty soon, we're going to have an animated Perillo Raider emote, courtesy of Jedi Greg, who's lurked in this channel before. He's lurked. And I've commissioned him to basically make all the new emotes that hopefully you'll use everywhere. Anywhere and everywhere, for whatever reason. Here we go. I love you. I appreciate you, but at this point, I'm going to leave you to your own devices. May the Force be with you always. I'll be back again tomorrow at 6 p.m. Pacific. 3D printing something, and with the same, hopefully, the same microphone settings as I have right now. I don't plan on tweaking anything until I get the new vibration mitigation apparatus. Ooh, the camera almost fell backwards. I definitely need to... Yikes. I definitely need to get that changed. Here we go. Tuscan rating in 3, 2, 1. Crap. Where is he? Shoot. No. There he is. He's in VR.
Also, I could have sworn that the helmet was on the left side of the bridge, not the right. Nope, because Wesley always sits here.
He can't see.
Data always sits there, right? Do you guys get
Interesting.
Wow.